The following content may be disturbing for some viewers. Discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to the channel. I've been wanting to do this video ever since I saw his video. And I did run that viewer's discretion. You have to understand that I am an open-minded person. I am a silly person, and I go by the rule of thumb: if it doesn't apply, simply let it fly. And none of the things that were said in this video or in the video he made apply to me. So I thought it was funny AF. And then I'm an emotional person. So, you know, afterward, I kind of felt for him. Like, I felt for him, I felt for her, but for most of all, I felt for the people in the situation that matter the most. And I think you know who those people are. But I am not getting all serious right now. This shit is funny as fuck. This is not a kid's channel, so we're fucking cursing. And neither is Creative Life. No, it's not. That is just a tactic that is being used to suppress the viewership. Moving forward. Yeah. So, this scrub top. I know that it's not Autism Awareness Month. It's so crazy because when I first got this scrub top, I was about to undergo yet another training to sort of broaden my scope of practice, or I would say expand, same thing. So yeah. And so I was like, oh yeah, you know, the scrubs are motivating, the clogs are motivating, all that stuff. I love all that stuff. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I got these. And I actually had to go. I was in a hospital at that time, and somebody told me that that's what this was about, and I didn't even know that. I picked it out because I thought the puzzles were so cool, and I didn't even know that. And also, it was so strange. Shout out to the official King Pay. And I only say that when it's appropriate, like you know, because like I came on YouTube all on my own and sort of thing. I auditioned and did that Sister Circle thing, and when I was talking to him right before I went on, I was telling him about my, you know, and he was telling me about a small person in his life. And they were autistic, and I thought at the time that my person just had like a learning, you know, thing. But yeah, so it's been quite a journey. And I also realized that it is a form of genius. It is a type of genius. So I think that's why, you know, like now I know why people were so mad at Cardi B when she was like her response was so like negative when people thought, you know, were saying that her kid has autism or whatever, you know what I mean? Maybe if they ever saw her play or something, they were able to pick up on that or something like that. But even initially when King Payne had said something about it, you know, I didn't think like that, because, you know, I wasn't there yet and I didn't, you know what I mean? But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful journey. It's crazy. Like I said, I didn't even know that this was going to be a part of my life forever. So I just want to share that little story behind the scrub. I don't even like, yeah, because they're just like clothes to me at this point. Moving forward. But this is clean, and I totally did not work today. Actually, like I said, I work from home now. So, but at the time that I purchased this was undergoing a training, broadening my scope of practice, whatever. Allowed. And BT dubs, you can still work in a medical capacity from your home, okay? But obviously, it's not going to be like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be clinical work. Shit. I've not done clinical work in so long that I could not even remember that. So, all the time. Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pippin in it. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to do this. I put the motherfucking viewers distraction is advised beach. I don't even know if I said, did I give my PSA on my discretion? Okay, because I recorded this like twice. Like the very beginning and stop, because then I realized like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, I should brush my teeth. All the stuff. Yeah, chill. Fuck all that. Move forward. So I'm a silly person, okay? And I'll edit this out if I already said it. I live by the rule of thumb. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So I was not offended by his video. And I'm not going to play the whole video, okay? Because then it's just no longer my content. You know what I mean? This is a reaction video to Young Pharaoh's video. And I think it's only about like 15 minutes or less. So I just think it's funny as shit. I'm silly. I have an open mind. I've been putting myself in other people's shoes my entire working career, which, okay, is literally more than half my life now. So the fuck out of here with that. The discretion thing is ran. Just click it the fuck off. I don't want to hear it in the comments because I already told you. And we can go back and forth all day. That's what's up. I'm here for it. I'm very confrontational. I don't initiate the confrontation, but I will entertain it if I feel the need. So, and some shit I'll let it slide. Like I said, if it don't apply, I'll let it fly. But I did give a fair warning. I'm a silly person. I think this shit is funny. And that's what we about to do. We about to fucking laugh at this shit. And I do have a heart and I'm very emotional. So at the end, I'm going to give my take on the entire situation. Moving forward. And I know anybody motherfucking asked me, is YouTube, that's what it do. It do what I wanted to do on this channel. And I want to thank you for joining me. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Mental por favors. Anyway. Chill. It's 16 minutes short.
You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. You're a that bitch need the job. You will never. By the time the winter time, the bitch gonna be. She ain't gonna stop till she's 300 pounds. The bitch don't want to read. The bitch don't want to work out. The bitch don't want to be healthy. Bitch don't even want to eat a salad. Bitch don't even want to eat a salad. Bitch don't want to be at. You know why? Cause no shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. Dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. You's a dummy, bitch. Your mama is too. Your mama is too. With them fat ass motherfucking pork chop thighs. That bitch got what you. Damn, what's this shit called? Hold on. The tricep. Your mama got chopped triceps. Your mama triceps shaped like the state of motherfucking Florida. Your mama triceps. I'm really trying not to laugh. Like motherfucking South. Your mama's triceps is shaped like the continent of South America. Every time your mama do this with her arm, that shit like looking at motherfucking Brazil. Y'all fat ass church bitches. Fat ass motherfuckers. It's Thanksgiving. Y'all about to be in there. You eating in motherfucking tweet. You about to be in the house stuffing your fat ass face. Stuffing your fat ass face. And y'all gonna make sure y'all eat. And y'all gonna make sure y'all families is good. But y'all not gonna make sure my kids.
Shout out to Canva and artists and creativity everywhere. Your favorite tool has arrived. Canva is just not a tool for YouTube content creators to make absolutely phenomenal thumbnails and videos like this one, Carlson Awards. Yeah, I made this video using Canva.
Ordered or something?
I'm not sure. Hold for transfer.
Voice over there. Yeah, because I have tons of videos and photos you can choose from just to bring your ideas to life. You can just literally spend all day just creating any kind of content you want. And if you use my link in the description box, or it should be up on the screen here somewhere, then you can get your first free month. Free! Yeah. And for lifetime after that, at a discounted rate. I believe it's half off. Can't be beat. What are you waiting for? Click the link. Let's get started. Making our dreams come true.
This is good. So I'm never going to get off y'all ass. And I want the whole world to know this. And what do I want the whole world to know? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. You's a dummy, bitch. Camille Carthon, the daughter and the mother. Y'all some dumb. Y'all ain't never gonna be shit. Y'all some overweight chicken nugget motherfuckers. Y'all be going to church on Sunday looking like a motherfucking 5-piece. Y'all be walking up in the goddamn church looking like a goddamn anthropomorphized 5-piece motherfucking nugget, wobbling your ass up in church. Weeble with your weeble wobble ass. Remember when Murray was like, with your weeble wobble ass? You're gonna be with your weeble wobble ass. Y'all wiggling and jiggling up in church talking about some hallelujah. Talking about some hallelujah. With your fat flailing ass.
Oh boy.
You like a fat ass snowflake. With your Michelin Man body built ass. With your fat ass. Y'all probably just roll out the goddamn bed. Just roll out there. You don't even, I don't know how the fuck y'all fat ass carthons. And the C stand. Remember when Lil Wayne said it's WEEZY F baby and the F is for forensic? It's Camille Carthon baby and the C is for calorie. And the C is for calorie. And the C is for calorie. Everything in the motherfucking house is 500 plus calories. The goddamn Bible damn near edible. The damn Bible, you damn near be hiding goddamn salami sandwiches in the damn Bible. You be in church, pastor be turn the page 68 verse 5, baby. You be
is he still good? I don't know.
Eating sandwiches out the goddamn Bible with your fat ass. Can't wait for communion. At communion, eating 5 crackers and shit at a time with your fat ass. Can't wait. You probably love the subway that's connected to the church. Probably love the subway. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yes, I do have a bacon.
It is what it is.
Yes, I do.
It is what it is. I'm tired. I'm tired of the racism, and I'm tired of these. I don't know what to say about black women. But I'm tired without the makeup though. And I ain't tired of all of the racism. Because some people
like that one on my Twitter.
It's crazy.
I literally don't.
They do. But I'm tired of these weeble wobble ass bitches. With your weeble wobble ass. Bitch built like a motherfucking sea lion. Bitch built like a motherfucking. Wait a minute. I want Fumio Kishida to see this. I want Xi Jinping to see this. And I want Kim Jong-un to see this. Yup, this is yup. Nothing, Joe. What are you gonna do, yo? Yup, they doing it. Yup, that bitch built like Clucker Bell. That bitch built like Clucker Bell. Fat Clucker Bell ass bitch. Fat Clucker Bell ass bitch. Bitch, go on a diet. I don't wanna be a responsible parent. I'm an angry black woman and everything. Bitch built like Marine Land. These bitches out here built like my baby mama out here built like this. Amazing. Yup. Vladimir Putin is you. Yup. I want Putin. Yup. Y'all see what my baby mamas is doing? Y'all see what my baby mamas is doing? Yup. They don't want to be healthy. They don't want to read. They don't want to work out. They just want to sit on their fat ass all day. Be a SpongeBob built ass bitch. Patrick Star belly button ass bitch.
Patrick Star.
Don't want to let. I can't, and their mothers is even worse because their mothers is the one encouraging the behavior. Their mothers is the one encouraging the behavior. Mama built like a motherfucking. Your mama built like the goddamn. Your mama looked like the motherfucker.
He can't get it out.
Get started on the neck.
Don't let me get started.
Don't have me get started on the neck.
Not the neck.
Like this. You know, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, I can't see his face.
Turtle with the neck in the Ninja Turtles, Vanilla Ice. They look like them things that them niggas kicked in the water. Big gusher, bitch built like a Gushers. Bitch built like a Gushers. Remember the Gushers commercials when you eat the Gushers and the motherfucker bitch built like a Gushers. Bitch built like a fruit by the foot ass bitch. Donatello ass bitch talking about
Donatello ass bitch.
Don't you want my daughter? You want my daughter? Don't you want my daughter? Somebody need to pray for that bitch. Chicken nugget body ass bitch.
He's a
a big fuck ass bitch.
Oh man.
Bitch. Bitch just put up in McDonald's and just fat ass. Hi, let me get a bitch. Thank you very much. Bitch, I'm to start calling that bitch Calorie. Miss Calorie. I'm about to start calling them bitches Mr. Miss Calorie. Next time I swear to God. Let's get it in. I'm about to call that bitch Miss Calorie. Bitch arm just. They give me Respucia vibes.
They give me Respucia vibes.
They must think I'm NORBIT. They're giving me Respucia vibes. What kind of mother don't want their son to talk to his son?
They must think I'm NORBIT. Bitch built like a fountain drink by bitch built like a fountain drink. Bitch built like a motherfucking fountain drink. This shit great, like I said. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about. No disrespect to I don't give a fuck. All that black women 200 pounds trying to constantly swing on people. I'm telling you now, the next time I come to Buffalo, I'm telling you now.
I'm trying to put y'all hands on people and then hide behind your uncle because he's a black cop, and then hide behind your father because he's a black Freemason. Them days is over. Them days is over. Yeah. So I want to let everybody know the Buffalo police, her uncle is a black cop, and they be letting her get away with this shit. And then her mother be running to the courts, and they wanna try to paint this picture to me like I'm such a threat when really they the ones who keep jumping me and putting their hands on me every time they see me because I'm simply asking to see my son, who they won't let me see, but they'll let my son be around a woman beater and a rapist and a setup artist named Richard Booz. And that's just the truth.
Richard Booz. That's the name out there.
That's just the truth. So the black police in Buffalo, her uncle is one of them, and they helping her do this. And her mother is supporting her behavior. Yup, I'm snitching. I don't give a fuck. 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 Fumio Kishida. You see this? Do Fumio Kishida see this? Make sure Fumio Kishida see this. Tell him it's Sparrow Otten, aka Otten Nobunaga. Yup. Let them know they not. Yup. Let them see this. Do Kim Jong-un see this? Yup. Do Donald Trump see this? Yup. Make sure do Xi Jinping see this? Yup. Make sure Gigi see this. Make sure Gigi see this. Because the next time she try to put her hands on me, next time I'm letting you know this bitch is built like a motherfucker. Yup. 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 And I don't want to be with y'all. I only want to be with Asians. I don't want to be with y'all niggas. I only want to be me and my Asian family about to build out the museum. I don't want to be with y'all. I don't want to be with y'all. And my nigga cameraman Glow. Shout out my nigga cameraman Glow. That's my brother to the death. Yup. 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 I want everybody to see this. I want everybody to see this. I want everybody in the world to see what we going. This is what we going through in America, y'all. Black women, these This is a fat, nasty bitch. This is a fat, nasty bitch. And she wasn't that big when I had her. I tried to prevent the bitch from getting this big. She was my best friend, but she didn't want to take my advice. And instead of going to the gym, she was going to fuck with her ex named Mike. And I don't know what kind of bitch would do that.
I don't know what kind of bitch would do that.
Negate their health to go deal with
Negate their health.
According to them, because
yeah,
they
that's
didn't
crazy.
give a fuck about their health.
She said, I'm going to lose weight doing this shit.
But Ty, you see this? But Ty, you see this? You see what I'm going through? Yup. You heard the phone call. You heard her playing games on the phone. And then when she finally got me to lose my temper because she's provoking me, then she wanted to hang the phone up trying to justify her weight. Yup. 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 I want everybody to see. I want everybody to see. Yup. I want everybody to see. Yup. 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 I want everybody in the world to see. Yup. Bitch built like a goddamn. Bitch built like a goddamn. Bitch built like a goddamn gingerbread house. Bitch built like a goddamn Christmas tree. Bitch bigger than. How the fuck you bigger than Santa Claus? Built like Santa Claus. This bitch built like it'll take 10 Santa Claus to jump this bitch. This bitch built like a goddamn through. Yup. You heard the phone call. You heard her playing games on the phone. And then when she finally got me to lose my temper because she's provoking me, then she wanted to hang the phone up trying to justify her weight. Yup. 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 I want everybody to see. I want everybody to see. Yup. I want everybody to see. Yup. 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 I want everybody in the world to see. Yup. Yup. Bitch built like a goddamn. Bitch built like a goddamn. Bitch built like a gingerbread house. Bitch built like a goddamn Christmas tree. Bitch bigger than. How the fuck you bigger than Santa Claus? Bitch built like Santa Claus. This bitch built like it'll take 10 Santa Claus to jump this bitch. This bitch built like a goddamn. This bitch. It's bigger than Day on Friday.
Was it Day normal size?
This bitch built bigger than Day on Friday. This bitch built bigger than Day off. They have to wrap the calendar around this. This bitch big enough to this bitch big enough to be a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the same damn time.
Is that it? Oh my gosh, bro. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that was where we left off at. Ooh. So that was funny as shit. Make no mistake. So let me just clear myself out real. Okay, so that was great. That was awesome. That was amazing. On the one hand, right, on like a lighter, like superficial surface level, that was funny as shit. I completely enjoyed that. Because it made me laugh. But I'm trying to get this camera right. God, it's gonna be so fun to edit. Hopefully this is okay. There is something very serious going on here that I don't think is a joke. So it kind of makes me think about you can't help but to face the state of the melanated man and woman today. So I don't want to beat you guys' head in with how you should be, how you should appropriate yourselves, how you should behave toward one another. I mean, if you've got a good couple of, or a good pair of grandparents or great grandparents, then you know. And you have to understand that when you go outside of certain things, you just invite drama and all this other kind of bullshit. So what I will say, since he mentioned all the other nations, you know, you have the people that are, and I'm only saying this part for the people, the small people that are involved, right? Because they're the ones that are affected ultimately by the state of the union or the disunion. Oh gosh, look at how that just cut that eyebrow up so quick. Wow. I could slit my eyebrow. Remember, like, slitting your eyebrow was like a cool thing? I actually tried that the one time and I just don't like stuff like that. So I was like, you know, just smoothed it back down. So I'll just share a theoretical story, if you will. So the situation doesn't change, right? The time changes. But there was something that grew us apart or put a discommunication between the melanated man and the melanated woman, because I don't call who we are black on this channel. If you're from Africa, then you're African. I am a Native American. Do you understand? There's no such place as black land, and that's it. And there's nothing. Black means nothing. You guys don't understand that. They've given you something to rock with, but you're just rocking yourselves to sleep with that shit. Moving forward, you do what you want to do. I'm melanated. I'm a melanated woman, and I'm a Native American as far as my ethnicity goes. In any event, so a brief theoretical story, because the other nations are watching, and they will see that you are at a discord with the woman, and they know that the smaller people are vulnerable. Especially if you were to eliminate the mother, you will surely be imprisoned, and it will be the small ones who will be ravaged by the beasts. And you would be the cause of it, should it be by your hand. Now, the things that you're discussing and what you're going through, is that okay? Absolutely not. But you understand what the outcome will be, and that your children will suffer at no mercy should you choose to go the route that you were speaking of in the video. So that was kind of like for Pharaoh. But moving on to everyone that's watching the video. Short, brief story. I thought about this when I was thinking about how beautiful this girl I know is. And she's walking in the mall. I was with her. And there was a group of men from another nation. And when they saw her, they were so... She literally took their breath away, and I saw that happen. And then they looked down like they were ashamed, because they didn't have the amount of melanin she had in her skin. None at all, not seemingly at all. Let's just say it. They were white, right? This is a Native American girl that I'm talking about. And so they looked down in shame, as if they shouldn't be marveling over a beautiful melanated young girl. But why not? So it made me think, when I looked at her again, I said, oh, I know now I know why. So I believe that when they first arrived, and just keep in mind that it's Thanksgiving, that's the day of the slaughter, and those that didn't survive it were sold the very next week on your Black Fridays. So imagine approaching a land. You are frail, you are weak, you are colorless, You don't see the same things. You don't smell the same scents, the aromas, the food, the feast, the trees, the women. So I believe that what happened was when they set foot on that land and they saw that woman, she took their breaths away. And they wanted that woman and everything that she could produce. They wanted that woman and they wanted that man's land. And they knew he would not give up such a beautiful thing without a fight. So instead of fighting head on, I believe that there was a proposal that was made. One of two things happened, but surely the result ended in slaughter and the whitewashing of us all. There's always jealousy. That is our biggest problem. It is okay if we do not look the same. We are from different tribes. It is okay if we do not sound the same, if we do not bring all the same things to the table. The table is big enough for all of us. And as long as you have something to bring to the table, you will have a seat. Jealousy. There was no way that they would be able to get away with it by straight brute force. No, I tell you the truth, there was food shared. There was festivities that happened. There were treaties made as we thought. And then there was sleep. And it would be the last time that many of us would sleep. So I believe, and I use the word believe lightly, and I encourage you to use your entire intuition and hearts and minds and look around you. Look at each other. Look in the mirror. There's no way you could have killed a great nation of us all. There's no way. But they killed the men. Rebred the women for a lighter and lighter tone. Even the original Native American woman is darker than me. That's why my hands are always going to be darker than my face. Before that happened, I believe an even deeper, more maleficent betrayal happened. We were many different tribes of people. And I believe that some tribes just could not accept that they were good for this thing and they were known for this thing and they were strong at this thing, and other tribes this and other tribes that. I believe that it was within our own that we decided that we wanted one ruler of all. We wanted to be the pristine tribe. It was something that pale-faced nation had to offer us. And whomever was in charge at that time, whomever the chief was, he agreed. He foolishly agreed. And now our entire history is lost in such a way you cannot imagine. And some of you won't even know until kingdom comes. So I tell you the truth. Your enemy could not ever be the person that you've laid down to multiply with. You had better find your strength, find a better way, think harder, think smarter, because they're all watching and waiting to have our children. And I will not give them mine. I will not let them take mine. Perhaps my life wasn't enough. Perhaps I wasn't enough to reach my full potential at a certain amount of time or do certain things, but one thing's for certain and two things for sure. When I became a mother, it was the most and is the most important job I will ever have, and I will complete the mission. I people please. I encourage you to think, use your hearts, minds, bodies, not bodies, but your hearts and minds, and intuition, right? Pay attention. Concentrate on what matters. Family matters. There's no family without the mother and the father. It is called a broken home, or a mixed family, or a this, or a that. You guys are going to trend yourselves all the way. But you do what works for you. I've been doing what works for me. And it's been working out. In case you couldn't tell. I don't fucking deal with mess or stress. And I ain't saying I'm the best. I'm just me. And I want to thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I don't know. I'm not a professional or any fucking thing, and I didn't like what I'm doing right now. I thought the video was funny, and then I thought it was sad. So stick together, guys. Find a better way. Remember, the other nations are watching and waiting. So if you can't do it for yourselves, you got to do it for those little people that just got here and that are derivatives of you. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.